Hey guys, we're back here at the Gypsy Food Network, and tonight we're going to do a little bit of Mexican food here. It's the shrimp with the vegetables, no sauce or anything, but I'll show you as I'm going. And we're also going to do Spanish rice and some refried beans, and we're going to do them with, we're going to have the corn tortillas on the side instead of the flour. First, you put some oil in your pot, and you cut up your vegetables, which is only onions and a little bit of garlic. And you want to lower the heat on that, and you want them to get soft. The shrimp that I have are the shrimp that are already cooked. Okay? I didn't buy the ones that I have to shell myself. Now, we're going to let that hang out for a while we get to the rice, because the rice also takes a while here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the stove under the rice, and we're going to put a little bit of oil on the bottom, because we're going to bake our rice first. And we're going to get our rice here. And let me get over here so that I could get my saw. You're going to need 1 can of tomato sauce, but you're not going to use all of that. So, just so you know, it's going to be a can of tomato sauce, some rice, and water. That's about it. It's going to be like regular steamed rice. But it's going to look and taste like the Spanish rice, okay? Because we're going to add just a little bit of seasoning in there, and you're going to see what I'm talking about in a second here. Let me just get this going here, because you want that just to hang out, get those vegetables nice and soft. You don't want them crunchy ones. Now, I would use a measuring cup, but I know this is what I need perfectly. I don't have to guess. It's less than a cup for this pot here, for this frying pan. And what you do is you place 1 cup of rice into the oil, as so. Take this out of our way. And all you start doing is just mixing the rice. Keep your stove on high, don't worry about that. And it's just going to soak up the oil, which is fine. That's what you want. For Mexican rice, you always have to fry your rice. This is the way that you fry it. Okay? Let that get a little cold, little going there while I get this going. Then put my can opener, which I know it's in here somewhere. Okay. Shake our tomato sauce. You're only going to use like a quarter of a cup of tomato sauce in here, because the rest is going to be water. And a quarter of a cup is this. That is a quarter of a cup. There's nothing to it. Okay? That's what a quarter of a cup is. Our vegetables are still frying, so that's okay. We got our rice going here a little bit. Refried rice here. We're making actually Spanish rice, I'm sorry. And what we're doing is we put a little oil in the pan, and we're frying it up, and this is the way that it looks. Continue to do this with your rice, and see how it's getting white, like so? You guys can maybe see that. It's turning like brown a little bit and white and stuff. Well, this is all you do, and then we're going to go and put some water in our pot. Now watch the situation here, because it is a pan and it is hot. And you put your water, just like normal rice, and you put your tomato sauce, about a quarter cup. That's it, right there. That's it. Nothing else goes in it. I don't know about you guys' speed. Mine is between the 4 and the 3. I know when my rice is done. And then just take it. Oh, we can stir it just a little bit just to make the redness go all the way around. Put your top on. Forget about it. Wait there 15 minutes when it's done. On this side here, what we have is we have the bell pepper, onions. We're getting ready for the shrimp to come in, but I want these veggies really soft. I don't want them like this hard, okay? And the onion will caramelize and get that going. And we're going to have shrimp in there. And we'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. This is what I wanted the vegetables to look like, if you guys could see them. And they're pretty well soft, which is good. Now, like I said, I only bought the frozen shrimp. I washed them, let them thaw out, and then I washed them and stuff. And all we're going to do is just put them in there. Mix them up a little bit. And what we're going to add in there for flavor is Mexican chili powder. I made this myself. And it's just got the Mexican herbs in it, not herbs, but I should say just the powders and stuff. And all you do is just you sprinkle it in there, and it makes it red. Now I got my burner on low. I got other things I'm doing at the same time here. Okay? But we're going to let that sit there for a little bit, and just let it simmer, and also so that the stuff can kind of cook together. So we're just going to leave it there for a little while. Hey guys, we're back. The rice is done. I just took it off the burner. This is what it looks like. Same thing like in a Mexican restaurant. Now you just leave it rest while you're cooking your beans. And this is what it looks like. Just fluff it up a little bit and leave it back. Cover it back. So that one is done. Now what you're going to do with your beans, your refried beans, is you're going to use some butter in there. Place your butter and let it melt. And what you're going to do is you're going to also add some garlic powder in there. And we're going to do that one. All I need is just put in here my chilies. Now the butter is melting a little bit here. And we're just going to use the refried beans out of the can, the Rosarita. Everybody knows them. We got our stove on an 8. We're just going to kind of mix that up like that, like so. There's our garlic powder. And we're going to continuously turn it until it gets nice and creamy. Like so. Okay? We're heating that up really good. Let the butter melt in there. And here is the Mexican shrimp that I was telling you about. I turned off the stove because they're done, but that's the way I wanted them, and that's the way they look. We'll be plating in a little bit, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back, and this is what we fixed. We fixed our rice. It's the fried rice, which is the Mexican rice. Our refried beans, put a little cilantro on top. This is our taco. It's in a corn tortilla, and it's just got a little bit of shrimp and stuff in it with the vegetables. It's just something simple, something light, not expensive, something that you can do on a quick thing if you're watching a movie or something somebody wants to eat, and if you have things on hand. I do appreciate you guys coming in and watching us, and we'll have something more. We'll have a full course Mexican meal next time, but for right now we just wanted something light.